It's not about time of possession for Chip Kelly. It's about plays run. And nobody in the NFL ran more than the Philadelphia Eagles last season. Birds also set an NFL record by snapping the ball every 21.95 seconds in 2014, nearly a second and a half faster than the year before. Before Chip came to town, the 1991 K-Gun Buffalo Bills held the record for seconds per snap at 23.9. But Kelly's taking up-tempo to a whole nother level. But with a new offensive core, will the Eagles maintain their lightning-fast pace from a year ago? That's the topic of discussion today. Mike Owens is here. I'm Adrian Fedke. I'm on vacation right now, so I am chilling in Wildwood. My uncle's got a house by the bay, and I'm loving life right now.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. There's something not right with this picture. You're in Wildwood, and I'm still back here at home in the suburbs of Philadelphia. This just isn't fair. I mean, you got the seagulls in the background, the bay, drinking a beer. What's wrong with this, man? I didn't even get the invite.
Yeah, man. It's a nice little Stella Artois. I'm loving it, man. But unfortunately, I got to get back to work tomorrow. And I'm not looking forward to it. I'll tell you what, though. Chip Kelly would hate this place because we're by the bay, and there's like a slow, no speed zone for boats out here. He would hate that.
Yeah, that's not Chip Kelly's territory there. He doesn't like the bay with all those no wake zones, man. His boat only goes one speed, and that's fast, man. He gets that boat going. So he's not a bay guy. Chip Kelly is a guy that you see him out there in the ocean.
Yeah, he's got that speedboat. He's just going full throttle, down the ocean.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But, enough about, boats and the shore and seagulls. We're here to talk about Chip Kelly and that fast-paced offense.
Yeah, it's funny because his up-tempo attack made an immediate impact. 2013, first game of the season against the Washington Redskins. We beat them down. And it was funny after the game. We saw this unprecedented lightning-fast up-tempo pace. And after the game, Chip's up there, and he's like, we should have been faster. And he's sitting there, and he's talking about how we didn't give the ball to the officials and how we were leaving the ball on the ground. I mean, he's just – it's unbelievable what's going on in Philadelphia right now with this attack and this up-tempo. It's awesome.
Yeah, and it's kind of ironic because we went from Andy Reid and Donovan McNabb, and we all remember the Super Bowl against the Patriots when McNabb was throwing up his chunky soup in the huddle, and the Eagles were taking their good old time trying to run a play when they needed to have a fast-paced offense. And now we have a guy in here in Chip Kelly who sometimes goes too fast, and he doesn't know when to slow down. So just totally, different ends of the spectrum here with both of these coaches.
Yeah, it really is. And in terms of the plays run, 70.7 plays per game last season for Philadelphia, led the NFL, like I said before, and it also set a new franchise record. The 1989 Randall Cunningham-led Birds, 70.2 plays per game. So it's about plays run and, screw time of possession. He doesn't care for last, So it's about speed. It's about pace. And that's what they're doing. And, all these offseason acquisitions for Chip has been to get back to what he had at Oregon. That multi, running attack, the three-headed monster, pound the ball down your throat. It's a power zone scheme. And that's what you're going to get with DeMarco Murray. It's what you're going to get from Ryan Matthews. And it wasn't what you got from LaShawn McCoy. I mean, he wants between the tackles, and McCoy just wasn't offering it.
McCoy was the guy. He wanted to go out to the club, and he wanted to show his moves off. Now, that didn't work for Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly is not a guy that's about the club scene. Chip Kelly is a guy who's more about the smoothies. So Chip Kelly wasn't all about that. So now he brought in a guy like DeMarco Murray, who's a more, north and south runner. He's just going to pound the ball in there. And, we'll see if that helps out with this, fast-paced offense, because you could tell sometimes with McCoy, especially that first season under Chip Kelly, he seemed to have a problem, getting the ball to the officials fast. He worked on it and he got better at it, but that was one thing that he seemed to have a problem with. So we'll see if this, new group of Eagles, follow Chip rules and hand the ball to the official right away.
Yeah, and another thing that we were talking about pre-show about, McCoy and his style of running, he actually kind of changed his ways a little bit in 2013. You referenced the Packers game and how they, took off the last 7 minutes, off the clock, running the football down their throats in between the tackles, following that offensive line. But last season, he resorted back to his old ways. The offensive line was in shambles, obviously, so he was trying to do too much, and Chip doesn't want that, because in his offense, first down is so important. The first play of every drive, it sets the tempo for the entire drive. And when McCoy was losing 2 yards on first down, it sets him back, and it would lead to a 3-and-out, and the defense would get back on the field. But with DeMarco Murray and Ryan Matthews, these are one-cut runners, downhill runners, and, they're going to get 4 to 5 yards a pop, and that's what gets your offense going.
You're exactly right, and that first down is key under Chip Kelly. So it'll be interesting to see how they do with the guy like DeMarco Murray here. And, he's not a guy that's going to lose, 3 yards on first down. He's a guy that's going to at least get you, 2 or 3 yards. So we'll see if that will help up, with the fast-paced offense here. But besides the running backs, who are pretty much all relatively new, you got a new quarterback too. And that's going to play a big factor here, because with Foles, he was kind of a little bit, slower with the fast pace. And then you had Sanchez, who was faster. Now, Sanchez has run the offense the fastest, but now we have Bradford in here, and we really don't know what to expect. It's been a few years since Bradford has done this.
Yeah. He ran a fast-paced tempo at Oklahoma, but then he went to St. Louis, and you're under Jeff Fisher, and there's no fast pace with him. But, going back to your Foles and Sanchez thing, Foles was definitely, not the fastest fleet of foot. And with Sanchez, the thing that I remember distinctly with him was that Cowboys game and how fast the Eagles were going in that game. They were going so fast, the officials weren't even putting the ball down in time before they were snapping. They were too slow. So, not only is it key to go, see how fast the offense is going, we need some fit officials like Ed Hockley reffing our games.
Yeah, well, we definitely need Hockley, because, that guy is, he's doing about 200 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, some jumping jacks, maybe doing some jump rope before every game. That guy's a beast. He's in shape. He's ready to go. He's probably, running around, down there in Wildwood right now. But, we definitely need more officials like him. Guys that are in shape. Yeah, definitely. All right, and back. I just wanted to get back to the running attack real quick. Unfortunately, it looks like we're lagging pretty badly right now. I guess we're a little bit better now. It's a power running attack, like I was referenced earlier. But the thing that Chip wants, he wants the run to set up the pass, because when you're gaining 4 or 5 yards per play, yes, running it, you go play action and go vertically down the field, and that's what Chip wants to do. Yeah, no, you're exactly right. It was breaking up a little bit there, so I didn't hear you exactly.
Yeah, the running game is up the path for Chip, because he wants to go vertically down the field. You can't get running going, the tracks and go
it looks like the Seagulls have, chopped up the connection.
Oh boy. Should we start the show over?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. It's maybe it's like really hot. It's hot. I don't know. But it's making me God damn it. It's like